Hey guys, I know it's been a while. It's been like a little over a year since I made my last video. I've had a lot going on. A lot of people left my life. A lot of people, aren't in my life anymore that were making, it hard to film videos because I had so much going on. But I am back and I am reviewing the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar Palette from the Love Sick collection. So keep watching and see my final thoughts. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar Palette. And I know it's sold out within 3 minutes and I'm so lucky that I got one. So excited, literally almost cried. Best day of my life. So, this is what it looks like. This is the white unicarton with, of course, his logo right here. On the back it has all the ingredients and also his Instagram and his website name. Guys, I'm so excited. Look at this. This bitch is heavy. It's my dad and he was like, makeup palettes come like this? And I was like, only Jeffree Stars. So it looks like this. It is a faux leather and it feels so nice. It feels so luxury. I'm so excited. So you just unclip these clips. And it's a little kind of hard to open, or maybe I'm just an idiot. And then this is what it looks like. And this is the glory. That's my ceiling lamp. That's my lightage in the mirror. Ignore that. But this is the beautiful baby. So excited. So today I'm just going to be doing a look. Not really sure what I want to do. I always do nude looks and simple looks, especially on this channel, even though I have like 3 videos. I always do the same type of look where it's like a dark part right here on my outer corner and then a smoky eye. So I'm gonna dabble a little bit in color today and we'll see how this goes. If it looks ugly, my bad, but we're here to see the quality of the eyeshadows. We're not here to see the quality of my makeup artistry, okay? Okay, we'll get there together. So, without further ado, let's do some hand swatches, even though Jeffree says hand swatches aren't shit because you could swatch on your hand and it's not going to look the same on your eyelid, but we're still going to do them. So, I really want to touch this color right here, this gold donor. I'm an organ donor, so that kind of fits. So I'm just going to rub my finger in there. It's so creamy. I'm so excited. Guys, I waited until I was gonna make this video to even swatch these. So these have never been touched. They've never been swatched. This is my first time touching these with you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. Next, I'm going to take this pink with a little sparkle to it, and it is called Cavity. I've never had a cavity, so this is my first cavity. Get it? Guys, these are so creamy. Oh my God. Obviously, I didn't take a lot on my finger. Let me just even out that swatch right there. Really bad at swatching. These are the 2 swatches that I've swatched so far. Donor, swatch a matte one. Which one do I want to swatch? Let's see. Ooh, I really like cherry soda. This red down here. Use a clean finger. Guys, look how this looks on my finger. Is it gonna focus? It is a nice blue red, which looks great on my skin because I am really weird toned. Like, I'm not even yellow tone and I'm not even pink tone. I'm like a mixture how pigmented these are. That middle one is giving. I already did my foundation, my contour, and my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start messing around with the colors and making a look. Try to make sure my brow straps don't show. Don't want to be called a hussy or whatever. Alright. So I'm going to go in with my Mikasa E330. There we go. I do have a discount code for Mikasa Beauty. It's going to be linked down below for 25% off. Their brushes are amazing. I love them to death. They're similar quality to Morphe, but with less fallout of the bristles. I know a lot of my Morphe brushes have a lot of fallout in their bristles. So Mikasa Beauty, I really don't have a problem with fallout in the bristles. For example, this Morphe is my tried and true highlighting brush, but you can see how eventually with dampening the brush, washing the brush, the bristles, they kind of start to look a little worse for wear. Whereas this, and I've dampened this one and cleaned it many times, and you can see all the bristles are still intact. So, let go. Oh, and I got new lighting, so, and a new background. How you guys feeling about it? I like it. Alright, so I'm gonna go in. What do I want my transition color to be? Well, I already primed my eyelids, so let's start off that. I primed my eyelids with foundation and powder before I even started, which is what I always do. It's just quick because I don't really like using eye primers because sometimes they feel a little bit too tacky. Sometimes I don't really feel good. So I went ahead and just used foundation and my RCMA no color powder, which I'm going to need more of. Is this ever gonna focus? Alright, so I'm gonna go in with Sugar Cake, which is this matte color right here. It's a little bit of fallout, but not mad at it. You know, there's fallout with everything, and I'm just gonna take this on my lid. This color is so interesting. Let me swatch it. It's got like a pinkish hue to it, but it's like cool toned. It's like a cool tone pinky tan. I love it. So already these shadows are amazing. The matte one blended out really nicely. So you can see how that matte one just blended so nicely into my crease. I'm just gonna take a little bit more right in here and just kind of buff and blend. Now I'm going to take my Morphe M506, and like I said guys, I love Morphe brushes, love them to death. Like 90% of my brushes are Morphe, but I do have all the Mikasa brushes. There's only a limited amount of them because they're still a new indie brand, but I love them to death. So let's do Cherry Soda, which is this color right here. Tap off the excess, and let's just put it in my crease. Very pigmented. But somehow on my skin it looks a little pink than red. Can you guys see that? It's a little pink and red. My camera's saying it's dying, and it just said it was fully charged. So I feel personally offended and attacked by my camera. I'm just gonna take cake mix. This thing is so huge. Just gonna take cake mix, and I'm gonna buff it. So now I'm gonna take Intravenous, this color. I'm gonna take this color right here and hope I'm pronouncing it right. And I'm just gonna go back into the crease, but I'm only gonna go halfway so I can darken it just a bit. Yes, boo-boo. That was more pigmented than I thought it would be. And like I always say, at first it's shitty, but then you get it together. So at first my blend is shitty, but you guys, when you carve it out, then you get it together. And that is the real tea. Don't judge. I've never really done my makeup like on camera that often because I suck at making videos and being consistent at making videos. But it's kind of weird because I feel like in person it looks pigmented, it looks blended, and then I look in the little viewfinder of my camera and it looks a little sparse right here. But like, this thing is blended to filth. So this is what it looks like so far. Maybe we'll take the Mikasa E220, just this brush right here. Obviously this is the one that I use for concealer. And I am just gonna carve out this look. I'm using the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Chantilly. Which is weird because there's a city named Chantilly where I live. It makes me feel like I'm there. Wow, trying to talk and carve out your eye is really hard. I'm just trying to like, I don't know if you can hear my stomach rumble in this video, but it just did. Guys, I'm a damn ass mess, okay? Like, what am I? What am I doing? Okay, that looks the nest. I'm just gonna take my Mikasa E330 and buff the area around it. Hashtag snatched. So I'm gonna take candy floss right here. And I'm just gonna pat the lid. This is a Valentine look after Valentine's Day. Classic Kristen. Just gonna take cherry soda again, that red color. And I just want to emphasize that crease. And then I'm gonna do Prick. I like that name. Which is this red one that has the syringe in it. And I just want to add a little bit more of that red tone to this look. Just because that's what I feel like doing. Okay? Capiche? I know one person, if they watch this video, they're gonna hear me say capiche. They're gonna know and they're gonna be like, she says that because of me. And it's true. Because you say it a lot. This out. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how well I'm doing. This looks amazing. To me, in person, I'm trying to like make it look good on camera, which is hard. Like, I'm not used to this. What am I doing? So for my under eye, I'm gonna take Cavity because this color speaks to my soul. And I'm taking the Morphe M508 and I'm gonna put it underneath my lashes. Do you want to know why? Because I felt like it. I wanted to be creative. Anytime somebody says creative, I think of that one video where it was like, green is not a creative color. And I'm just gonna take that Morphe M506 and I'm going to smoke it. Well, I'm not gonna poke my eye, but I did. But I did poke it. And I'm just gonna smoke it, but don't poke your eye. And then I'm just gonna blend this again. Blood sugar. Look at this eye. Has this eye ever looked any better? Probably not. Like, I am so happy with this. Like, you guys don't even know. I was about to go to work and I woke up early to get ready so I could sit on the couch and order this. and I just kept refreshing the page and then it showed up and I was like, I know my card number, I got this, and I got it, and I was training people that day at work, and like I was just happy. Now I'm going to take the Jeffree Star Skin Frost. Of course I have one in ice cold. Well, it's a Morphe crease brush. Literally it has nothing on it. I'm just going to go in to my inner corner right there. Oh, there's an eyelash on my nose. Don't scratch off on my contour. And I just like to pat it in there. I feel like I sound like Mr. Rogers. Or like Bob Ross. No, Bob Ross. Little titanium white. But in this gold, a little ice cold. Then I'm going to take that same brush and I'm just going to highlight the arch of my brow. I can see clearly now, the highlights on. You know, I used to care what people would think of me and feel awkward about filming. Because I was like, I used to care what people think of me, so I felt like filming was awkward, you know? Like, I couldn't be myself. I was like, all, today on Kristen's channel. But now I'm just like, hey. But anyway, I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I may or not put on lashes because I have to find lash glue. And I'm gonna do that all off camera, and then I will be back to give you my final verdict. Okay, I am back. I put on some liner, put on some lashes, and I put on some lipstick. I used the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Midi, which is this color right here. So it's just like a soft nude lip with a bold eye. Jeffree Star Skin Frost. And ice cold on my highlight. So, what are we thinking for final thoughts for the Blood Sugar palette? It's no surprise, it is amazing. So when you do dip your brush in, there is fallout, just like there is with any other eyeshadow. It's not a big deal, it happens. It's a powder. There's gonna be excess powder when you dip your brush in. But the pigment, this is so creamy, the formula is so great. I've had this on for about an hour because I was Snapchatting people because, you know, you gotta Snapchat this look. And the pigment hasn't worn off at all. And most of my eyeshadows, usually the pigment wears off because I have really oily skin. After about like an hour, it starts to look a little less pigmented than it did when I put it on, which is fine because sometimes that happens, especially if you don't prime your eyelids, which is why it's important to prime your eyelids. But this looks good. I'm digging it. Ooh. Once again, these are all the colors. I used pretty much this one, and this one, and this beautiful hot pink. Like, look at that underneath the eye. It just makes my eyes pop. I have blue eyes, so that pink just goes. Never had a formula so creamy, so pigmented. I mean, I'm just at a loss for words, even though I said a lot of words just now. It's literally such a great buy. I do recommend it. I recommend if you can pre-order it because he has pre-orders on his site. I'm not sure if they are all gone, but this is a permanent product in his collection. So if you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend that you do. It's just like you can create so many looks with all the different colors. You can have a pop of color, you can do a soft neutral, or you can pretty much do anything. And I did this lovely looking Valentine's look the day after Valentine's Day. Now it's like 2 days after Valentine's Day because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I'm digging it. I approve. Ignore my hair. It's like damp and it's doing its thing. I got work tomorrow, so I'll style it tomorrow. But yes. Ooh, look at that highlight. Jeffree Star, guys. I'm telling you. Get it. Super nice.